Live from Studio A, it's the Skew Playoff Edition! Hello, and welcome to the Skew Playoff Edition! Our guests for the day are Dallas Drake, Giraffe, and of course my friend as always, you all know him, Baby! I'm your host as always, Charlton Heston! Today we will be discussing gynecology! But first, we're going to take a quick look at the quarterfinals of the NHL playoffs.
There are two key factors that will make the difference in this series. First, let us not forget that this is Carey Price's first season in the NHL. Tim Thomas is, however, quite ancient and has experience all over the damned place. In the past, rookie goaltending has not been an issue in the playoffs for Montreal, with greats such as Kenneth Dryden and Patrick Roy both being young playoff sensations. In fact, let us not forget that Kenneth Dryden won the Conn Smythe Trophy before winning the Calder Trophy. How is that for a rookie sensation?
We have Ken Dryden on the phone! Ken, what do you think about the playoffs so far?
Go ahead, go.
All right! What's your take on the situation, Dallas Drake?
Well, I have to say that the Montreal
Sorry,
Canadiens...
Dallas. Better luck next time. We gotta cut to the phones. What do you got over there, Roger?
We're transferring the call over to Patrick Roy, who is on the line with us right now. Patrick!
Hello, you have reached the Patrick Roy residence. I am not home because my son and I are abusing other children. Call back another time, yes? The wife, she also gets the abused. Yes, goodbye.
So what's your take on Boston, everybody? All right! Up next, we have the Pittsburgh Penguins seated second against 7th-seeded Ottawa Senators. It is going to be a rematch from last year's 5-game series for Ottawa. In the studio today, we have Giraffe, who is currently the translator for Evgeny Malkin. What's your take?
That reminds me of a amusing anecdote, as they say.
Well, Roger just brought something to my attention that seems very interesting. We have a picture of Martin Gerber. What do you got there, Roger?
What we have here is a still image of Martin Gerber doing God knows what before the hockey game. I don't have much more than that.
Wow! Was that ever interesting, Roger? I'm glad to have you around for $600K a year. Anyways, I have a picture to show myself. Put that Gerber picture back up for a second. All right! Check this out!
On that last point, I would like to add that I, too, am a Gerber baby. And as always, I do have my predictions for this series. The first game will be 4-0 for Pittsburgh. The second game will be 5-3 for Pittsburgh. The third game will be 4-1 for Pittsburgh. And the final and fourth game will be 3-1 for Pittsburgh. I do believe, given all the information available to me, that Pittsburgh will win the series in 4 games.
Well, that was just downright eerie. We all have our own theories. I'm going with Pittsburgh. Let's cut to commercial break. Huh. Well, I guess that's what happens when you miss the postseason.
Well, I remember the first time I missed the postseason, and my buddies asked me if I wanted to go golfing.
We're going to be moving on to the third series of the Eastern Conference. We have the third-placed Washington Capitals, who finished with 94 points, facing the sixth-placed Philadelphia Flyers, who finished with 95. It's kind of an interesting twist, but let's see what you think on this, baby.
I'm sorry to interrupt there, fellas, but I do have a special guest on the phone. Would you like to take the guest on the phone? He's got something to say. Hello? Fellas? This ain't f***ing funny, you sons of bitches. Well, I need a way to get out of that f***ing studio. I'm gonna kick the mother-f***ing shit out of every damn one of you. Especially you, you f***ing baby. Christ.
Roger, you're still on the air.
You, Roger.
Baby, language. Can we take that call now, please?
Hello, am I on? Okay. Well, geez, guys, you're saying the Pittsburgh Penguins are going to take us out in 4? I don't see why that's, like, sufficient enough to say that, like, Malkin is just going to score more goals against us when we got Gerber in that. You've already seen Gerber. Gerber's going to be the one that takes the series. We're not going to play Emery because he's a cancer. I just want to, I don't understand why you guys think we're just going to lose in 4 straight. It's really not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair, guys. It's not fair. It's not fair, guys.
Thank you for cutting him off, Roger. That's the 4th time he's called this week, and the first time we've actually talked about the Senators. Well, let's move on to the Western Conference.
Actually, there is one more series we need to discuss from the Eastern Conference, being the New York Rangers against the New Jersey Devils. Now, I think the New Jersey...
I can't stand teams with no talent who think they can win. The Rangers will take 3 of the first 4 games in this series. Martin Brodeur will play quite poorly, as he often does in the playoffs lately.
All right!
All rise for the judge.
Judge, the special great one from Pontiac GTO. First peak shifter, 3-speeder 4. Pontiac Ram Air 366 horse. Mag-type wheels, 60-inch spoiler airfoil. The judge will rule.